What's up? It's Ian from Powerhouse Miniatures. So I'm back today with the first video I'm doing with my new camera. I got me a Sony, I forget what make it is, it's like a proper HD, full HD camera. I dropped 100 odd quid on it, it was totally worth it for the video quality and everything. It's a full HD thing, like I said, so I'm going to start doing that from now on. I'm still messing around. I still don't really know what I'm doing. If I'm going to be honest, there's no problem with being an amateur. There's no problem with starting off small. We're all learning, all the rest of it. I've said it before, and I don't like it when people pretend they're bigger than they are. So I'm being fully honest with it. Some of these models, basically, they're on my eBay store and they sell. So if I don't do videos now with them, I will probably never get a chance again. And I also think that if I didn't, it's a bit of a wasted opportunity. And if I was waiting to only produce like the highest quality videos that I can, it's like I said, I'll never be able to get these models back, obviously, because they'll be all over the world. But also, it's I just wanted to do it. Wanted to do it, even if it was a thing. I think it would be a barrier, in some ways, a barrier to put up. To convince myself sort of psychologically not to do the videos, to wait until I've got like a proper camera going and stuff. So even though I've only got like 30 videos filmed on my phone, I'd rather have them than not. And then from now, I'm going to keep learning and, take tips and advice from people and stuff, but definitely just keep plodding along. So this is an Enox Sorlock conversion for 40k. Now, obviously, fingers are a bit scruffy, sorry. Now, the quality of the camera is obviously really, really nice. So hopefully you can really see that. So it's a conversion of the Enox Sorlock miniature from Deathwatch Overkill, the Iron Hand guy. I did it's just simple conversions really. Like the guy comes with the combi melter, but it's faced upwards, and then another arm holding the clip. So what I did was it comes on. It's like a little square on the inside of the arm, which it fits inside. And I did I just clipped it off, reposed that, and then I took the clip from a different bolter and glued it onto the bottom. So it's actually got a clip holding as opposed to the other arm. And on this one, the arm is a Space Marine Devastator Sergeant arm that has a pointing finger. And I clipped that off and then put on a Heresy era plasma pistol. So it's like a Centurion Moritate, I suppose, just a character. So you can use him in 30k or 40k, obviously. In 30k, you could get away saying he was a Praetor or a Centurion Moritate with like 2 weapons. And then I believe there's also a Relic of the Gorgon combi bolter, which is like a combi melter, but you can use it as either a bolter or a melter, like constantly. So you could say that he had that as well, like if you wanted to. If you're that way inclined. So the model's really cool. One of the ones from Deathwatch Overkill that was like actually good enough to be a character in its own right. Some of them really weren't, so there's that. But just really interesting. I'm going to do a little painting series on how I paint the metallics and stuff. I'm just trying to... got big hands, it's really difficult to grab stuff. So the different metals, I've used 3 or 4 different colours of silver, and it was a bit of a practice to try the various silvers. So I'm going to do a separate video on how I do true metallic silvers. Basically on the leg is a slightly different colour to some of the backpack, and the arm is a slightly brighter colour to the shoulder guard trim. I've used different shades, different highlights. The shoulder pad and then the centre eagle as well is like more of a chrome colour, stuff like that. So really, really pleased. I just nudged the camera there. Oops. So I think in future what I'm going to do is get either a different colour backdrop. I know sometimes, depending on the model, the light will play with the backdrop a little bit. So if I get a black backdrop, I don't know how it's going to affect the light. And same with the white one. Sometimes it's really bright and you can't see. But with this being a black model and silver and everything, it sort of works. But and then also I want to get a camera set up where I've got like a Lazy Susan or like a cake decorating stand where you can just spin it around to keep my scruffy fingers out of the shot. But just all the way around, really, really pleased. It's on sale for eBay at the minute, I think for about 40 quid. Find the links to that on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Powerhouse Miniatures. Find me on there. Yeah, really pleased. So the face in particular, just get that nice and close up. I did like a pallid, like a dark tone, with like reds and purples and things like that. And then the highlight is Rakarth flesh, sort of cold, which really ties in with the sleek armor, and then the all the various shades of silver, like rusty silver. Really nice. So yeah, really pleased with that one. And like I said, I'll be back hopefully in the next couple of weeks with a full series of like painting tutorials and a few things, tips and tricks and shit like that. And then loads of showcases of the stuff that I've done. So again, find all my stuff on Facebook. Just follow me on there if you can. And yeah, this one's for sale. So if you're interested, get in touch. All right, thanks for looking.